Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, what I believe is my Parkway Drive 17 Mama Moop fourth reaction video of the day. And that's okay. This is Big Bang Loser. Now, I'm pretty sure I've listened to Big Bang before. I mean, right now, I probably wouldn't even recognize my own mother if she walked in the door. I mean, I'm out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see something, I forget about it. I often forget that I have a sister. My friends have reminded me when people have said, "Do you have a sister?" I go, I'm only child. And they go, "Don't you have a sister?" I was like, "Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a sister. Oh, and I got 3 stepsisters, too. Yeah, I'm not an only child." So that's bad, but it's true, too. I mean, I forget everything without constant reinforcement. I forget how to breathe. That's why I got sleep apnea. I forget how to breathe at night. I don't have obstructive apnea, where my throat closes. I have what's known as central apnea. My brain forgets to tell my lungs to breathe. And so I just... and stop. Luckily, I start again. So far. Apparently, there's an actual real physical disease where you lose the ability to breathe involuntarily. You have to voluntarily breathe constantly. And when you sleep at night, you have to hook yourself up to a machine. Because when you're sleeping, you can't keep breathing because you don't have the automatic breathing reflex anymore. Medical scientists don't know what causes it. They do know that anxiety about getting that can cause that. So isn't that special? Well, let us watch, let us listen, and let us enjoy, and let us react to, now that I've spent all this time talking about everything but Big Bang and Loser. But, well, you don't have to react. You can sit back in the relative safety in your own home and let me take care of this. I am a trained, licensed professional. So let us watch Big Bang Loser right now. Ah, just like it says, Loser. I have to admit, I got a fluttery feeling in my chest and belly when his shirt flew open. Got quite a body, doesn't it? That's a tattoo? Or is that his actual hair? Whether it's permanent or temporary, I don't know. I mean, especially since that's what I was asking. Oh, how cute! That's a nice little doggy. Everything reminds him of her. I could understand. 여자들과의 내 실수 하룻밤을 사랑하고 해 뜨면 실증 책임지지 못할 나의 이기적인 기쁨 하나 때문에 모든 것이 망가져버린 지금 멈출 줄 모르던 나의 위험한 지주 이젠 아무런 감흥도 재미도 없는 기분 나 변한 그때 혼자 있네 I'm going home 나 다시 돌아갈래 예전의 제자리로 I'm not sure which one of them might kick out of bed to concentrate on the other. I hate violence and beatings. There is nothing in life that should ever cause someone to hurt someone else. But of course, being human, we lash out in fear, anger, and hurt.
I wanna say goodbye.
This is where it's a sad video and a sad song matching up. At least I'm assuming. What I can hear and understand of the lyrics, the occasional English lyrics, is pretty sad. And it's a very sad video. Especially if the guy just, figuratively, in the video context thereof, threw himself off a building. Man. Well, if you feel you are, yeah, it's a tattoo. Whether temporary or permanent, I don't know. Now, I don't understand the entirety of what went on there in the video. I understand in rough terms what went on there, but since I don't understand Korean, currently, in this lifetime, no, I don't know. There's some people believe in the wheel of karma and the constant reincarnation thereof. Some people believe in afterlives where it's just, you run through it one time, then it's reward or punishment. I don't know what to believe. So I try to stay away from that whole thing and just live a good life. As good as I can. I have never murdered anybody. I mean, I've accidentally killed a few people, but I've never murdered anyone. I mean, that happens. It wasn't. Was that a hamster? No. Wasn't trying to murder them or kill them. It's just that happened sometimes. When you work in nursing homes and you're working with end-of-life care, sometimes as you're taking care of people, what you are doing with them ends up being the last thing that happens with them. Whether it's your care that kills them or they just happen to die during your care, toss up. Who knows? End of lifetimes. Did you speed it up? Hard to say. I'm quite sure, though, I've accidentally knocked a few people ahead into eternity. But I also believe in... well, it's not believe. It's not believing. There are those people who believe in any life at all costs. But I'm not one of those. I do not believe in any life at all costs. If somebody wants to euthanasia, suicide, that sort of thing, something like euthanasia or suicide, if you're healthy and young, that you should only be allowed to do in such a way that you're not going to just devastate family, friends, and all. But it's personal choice. And if it's an option, it should be an option. And that's an option. Now, this has nothing to do with the video, but then I don't understand the language, as I said at the beginning of this little thing here. So, hey, I had to fill up the time with something. And that reminded me, the video reminded me of what I was just talking about. So it's not like I'm just rambling for nothing. I'm rambling because the video reminded me of this, and so this is what I'm talking about. That's what's called a reaction video. This is my reaction to the video. There's just times that even I go, gosh, why am I rambling about like death squads after watching a video about hamsters and bunnies? I don't know where my mind takes me. But I hope you enjoyed both the video and my wild, incoherent rambling here. I hope. You take care. And also, as always, If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the boxes down below. I try to read every comment. I try to answer as many as I can. I try to thumbs up those that I can answer. There's so many comments. I can't do them all, but I try my best. I do not deliberately ignore anyone. Also, that suggestion in your head, if you don't write it down, pretty much a 0% chance I'm going to be able to react to it. But even if you do write it down, the odds aren't good. I get about 500 suggestions every single day now. And I'm just one guy. I can only do 3 to 6 videos, so that's a lot of potential disappointment, which is why I use random numbers. So I don't tear myself up with guilt or work myself into an early grave. Also, I got links down there if you wanted to check those out to like GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Woo! Not really Halloween appropriate, but still, if you could check those out, maybe donate, that would be awesome. If you have donated, thank you so very much. And if you don't donate or can't donate, then that's okay. Please, just enjoy the video. That's what they're for. And that was awesome. I really liked that video. That was a very good video. Very depressing, very sad. But I've come to expect that. So you take care. This was, I believe, my last reaction video of the day. Maybe I've got some game videos coming up. I don't know. But you take care, and I will see you on the flip side. And that is a very good thing, my friend.